Howdy howdy y'all, welcome back to Hayden Cook Fishing. It's Hayden here, back with another video. We're gonna do some more pond fishing today, but we're gonna go out in the boat and get a different angle on these fish, try to work these bank lines a lot harder than what I've been doing. And today we're gonna use the kit that I got in that fan mail unboxing video that you guys saw uploaded a couple days ago. We're gonna try maybe the top water and the crankbait, see if we can't get anything to come on these, because there's some nice looking baits in here and I'm gonna try to catch some fish off of them. But I'm gonna get rigged up and I'll see you guys when I'm in the boat. All right guys, I don't know what we're gonna throw. I think I'm gonna start off with this walking bait. It looks like a mini sexy dog by Strike King. And I'm gonna start that off on my top water rod. I have the Chopo tied up right now. I'm just gonna take that Chopo off of there and rig up that spook or walking bait. Guys, every time I tie a knot, I tie the Palomar knot. That's the knot that I tie every time I rig up. The knot never fails, never let me down. So I'm just gonna keep on using it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing. Take the medium heavy, or I like to call it my go-to. We got a frog in that kit. I think we're gonna try this frog out and try to whoop them with the frog. We're gonna try 2 takes at the top water at first, and then we're probably gonna end up switching up to jerk bait and the lipless crankbait that's in there. And I'm gonna rig my old lady up with either one of those pink swim baits or one of the red swim baits. Try to get her on some fish too. All right guys, what we're gonna start off with is this little frog that we got in that kit. And I'm gonna be throwing around these banks over here, trying to spook some fish out. I also changed it up, guys, on my go-to reel. I put 20-pound fluorocarbon, just so I have an extra oomph in my line to help me out when I get some of these fish stuck in these trees and some of this cover that's out here. But what I'm doing with this frog, guys, is I'm looking on the edge of the bank, and I'm seeing where the depth change is in this bank, because there's this point right, like the point that I just threw on. I don't know if you guys can see the shift in the water. That's where I just launched. But it starts sloping down at like a, I don't know, like a 85 degree ish, maybe 70 degree ish contour change. Rule number 1 with frog fishing, guys, is I'll demonstrate. Work the area you crucially need to work, and then just reel it in, because you're wasting about 45 to 50% of a cast if you work it all the way to the boat or all the way to the bank or this, that, and the other. You want to make sure you utilize your time and your spots right. You don't want to just sit up there and pop a frog for like a 30-yard cast. You don't want to work it the whole cast. Guys, we're gonna switch it up to this walking bait, because I think that, I think that the frog is too quiet for this time of day. It's about, let's see, 6:49 in the afternoon, which means we got about 2.5 hours left. Oh no, about an hour and a half left of time catch fish visibly. And again, guys, I only throw my topwater baits this style, my trebled baits, I'll say. I only throw my trebled baits like this on this rod. This is my 6'6", medium, moderate, fast. Less play in the, or more play in the tip, strong backbone. Enough leverage to hook and keep a fish hooked. I have a feeling this isn't what they're wanting. Because they see up. They're only gonna be looking at the bottom of your bait. So, and from what I've caught in this pond and what I've caught it off of, this is a really good color to be thrown in here. Kind of shaddish design with a slight orange hue. This thing's giving me a lot of trouble. I do got a jerkbait and a square bill that I could bang around here. I think we're gonna switch it up to either that lipless or that crankbait. We were gonna throw this square bill style crankbait out there, but I'll show you what it does. Throw it out in front of me. It doesn't even run straight, and it doesn't even wiggle. The bait is a dud. We're gonna try to do some twitch pot with it. Try this lipless. See how they feel about it. By the way, guys, this boat does have like a small hole, and it's semi-plugged with sticks and mud and all that in between. And you find in nature, it's plugged, kind of, sort of, but like every like 30 minutes to an hour, find a bank, and I gotta drain the boat. Also, guys, I did bring the jig pole because I'm wanting to flip these banks for sure a little bit, because there's some structure out here that I want to fish. Already on a fish. Oh, it's a good fish. Oh yeah. Oh, I side hooked him. No, I got him. Well, what is it? It's a turtle. That's not a fish, that's a turtle. Oh, it's hissing at me. I ain't got no pliers.
Yeah, leave him in the boat.
You a snapper?
That's a hungry turtle.
Ain't it? I thought I had a fish, guys. I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's a little slider.
Come over here.
I'm gonna try something. This is how I work all my lipless crankbaits, guys, is I just kind of do twitch, 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 stop, let it fall, stop, let it fall, let it fall. That's how I work my lipless crankbaits, guys. Try to get some of this fish waiting in that deeper water for something to come down. Doing the same thing over here. It's not as big of a slope, but it's a slope. Oh, I'm on a fish. Oh, I'm on a fish. Oh, that's a good fish, guys. That's a good fish. Oh, he's fighting hard. Oh yeah, come here, little sucker. Oh, he's been beat up before. check that out, guys, on that lipless crankbait. He's about 10 ounces, but he'll do. Thank you, buddy. Bait number one that we've caught a fish off of in that kit. I'm gonna throw it out a little bit more and try to hook into some more. See if we can find a school. We're gonna fish the rest of the video on the bank, just because the boat filled up with a little bit of water, and it took me a minute to get the boat in because the bank's so slick. But we're gonna throw this little hollow body frog along the edge of this bank and try to hook up into some topwater bass. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. It's also currently like 2 weeks after I recorded that last footage. It's September 28th, like 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been up editing all night. I finally got the chance. After 2 weeks, I finally got the chance to sit down and edit all my footage. I've had a lot going on. I've had a lot on my plate. Got a lot of decisions I got to make. Got a lot of things I'm trying to do as behind the scenes wise. We just recently broke 200 subscribers. That was a big milestone for me. I wanted to break 100, and then within a blink of an eye, I looked down and I broke 200, and I broke down in tears. I was like, oh my God, I got a classroom full of people wanting to watch me fish. What do I do? So I kind of went MIA for a minute, and I'm back now. You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me on this channel, on this app, on everywhere. My Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, all of my social media platforms. Fishing 24/7. Just re-upped on tackle. Got completely stocked up on some good baits. Traded a couple rod and reels for a couple better rod and reels. Went and bought a rod. Got a lot coming up in these next upcoming videos. I'll promise you, I got a lot coming up. Like, ideas are super early fall fishing because I've been getting into it. I've been picking up on their patterns. I've been trying to sneak down to the pond every day and get a couple casts in, try to figure out how they're eating this, that, and the other. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been, kind of what's going on. I also love you guys so much. Hayden Cook Fishing wouldn't be anything without you guys right here behind the camera watching me. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. It's something different. We're working on getting different filming aspects going on in our videos. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Help me shoot 500 subs. I'll try to do a Bass Pro Shops $50 card giveaway after 500 subs, if we can get that. And yeah, leave a like down below, subscribe, comment what your favorite part about the video was. Peace.